Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. So in last video we have discussed the simple problem of depreciation. So in today's video we'll discuss the other problem of depreciation where the month of purchase is also given. So now moves to the question. So this is the question in which we have given the cost of asset which is 2 lakh, life of asset is 1 to 40 which vary, and the salvage value which is 20,000, and month in the first year is 7. That means it been 7 months since the machinery is put to use. And for the depreciation method, as we know there are two methods, SLN and DB. So we have to choose method accordingly, so that we have to make the list for that, and we have to prepare the fixed asset account in this format. Now we'll move to the solution part. Now as we know we have given the cost of asset which is 2 lakh, and the life of asset we have given 1 to 40. So it varies. So for that we'll make a list. So what we can do here, we'll write here 1, and in second cell 2, and we'll select all this cell and we'll drag it to the 40. Now after dragging till 40, what we can do, we can make a list here. So we'll place our cursor here, we'll go to the data and we'll go to the data validation and we'll go to the list, and the source will be these numbers. So I'll select all this number till 40, and again I'll click on this tab, then OK. Now if you see here, the drop down button is here, so you can select any life of asset. Now the salvage value is given in the question, and month in the first year is 7. Now for the depreciation method, again we have to make a list. So here I am writing the SLN and DB. So here I'll place the cursor, again I'll go to the data and data validation and list, and the source will be these two options, then OK. So in this way we have the option, so we can select any option as per choice. Now we'll prepare the fixed asset account. So in the first year, so this will be the first. In the first year the opening balance will be equals to cost of asset, so this will be equals to this cell, then enter. Now for the amount of depreciation, as we know there are two methods, DB and SLN, so we have to use the if function. So is equals to if this method which is fixed is equals to DB, then it should apply DB method. So cost is this, again this is fixed, so F4, then the salvage value is this, again we need to press F4, then the life of fixed asset this, and this is also going to be fixed, and the period in which we want to calculate the depreciation, that means this, and this will going to be changed for second and third, fourth and so on, so it will not be fixed. Then the month in the first year is also fixed, because it is given in the it is fixed when you purchase the machinery on a particular date, so that date is fixed, so again we need to make it fixed, then the bracket close. So this is the DB formula for calculating the depreciation. So what we are saying here, if this method is equals to DB, then you should apply DB formula, otherwise you should apply the SLN formula. So for the SLN we need to select the cost of asset which is fixed, and the salvage value is this, again which is fixed, and the life and this and fixed, and we'll close the bracket. Now the one more point you can note down here, the SLN method does not consider the month, so we'll make an adjustment in this at the later stage. So we'll close this bracket and we'll enter it. So this is the depreciation as per the DB method. So now we'll need to calculate the closing balance in the first year. So the closing balance will be equals to this amount minus this amount, so this. So in this way we'll calculate the balance, opening balance, amount of depreciation and closing balance in the first year. Now we'll move to the second year. Now in second year we'll apply the if formula here. So we'll be generalize this fixed asset account. So is equals to if this serial number is less than the life of fixed asset which is going to be fixed plus 1. Why we have added 1 here? Because the month in the first year is given, so ultimately the life of fixed asset is increased by the 1 year due to the variation in the month purchase. So that's why we are saying here, if this serial number is less than the life of fixed asset plus 1, then it should add plus 1 in this serial number. Otherwise, as per the format, we have to write the total. So here in inverted commas, we want to that it should write the total and the bracket close. So again I am repeating this formula. So what we are saying here, if this serial number is less than the life of fixed asset plus 1, then it should add plus 1 in the serial number, otherwise total. So why we have added plus 1? Because of course अगर हमने कोई मशीनरी अगर मार्च 2011 में खरीदी है, तो in the if we complete this cycle, so it will complete it in the next year. So let's suppose अगर मार्च 2012 में खरीदी है and 3 is the life of the fixed asset, so it will be 3 years must be calculated starting from the March. So that's why we have saying here that the life of fixed asset will be increased by the 1. Now here we need to if we drag it, so you can hear the after the end of the 6th year the total will appear, but it is repeating again and again. So we need to fix this problem. So how can we fix this problem? We'll go to the cell again and we'll apply the new formula, that is F count, and what we can use the formula if count if this serial number is equals to 1. So 1 we are basically used for representing the numeric value. So हम क्या कह रहे हैं, अगर ये numeric value है तो ये करें, अगर नहीं है तो क्या करें, blank. Last में will put the blank sign. I am repeating this formula. So what we are saying here, अगर ये numeric value है, अगर कोई values है, numbers है, तो ये perform करे, अगर ये values number नहीं है तो ये क्या दिखाए, blank. If we do enter, if I drag it again, now you can see here this problem is fixed. Now let's suppose if I am changing this option here, I'll make it 4. So you can see here it will change. So in this way we'll calculate the year and the total at the end of the year in the front of the cell of year. Now we'll move to the opening balance. Now we'll calculate the opening balance here. So we'll apply the garbage cleaning. So is equals to F. This serial number is equals to blank. Then it should be blank. Otherwise the opening balance will be equals to closing balance. Then enter. Now the one problem here is we don't want that value should be appear here. So what we can do, we can apply the new function here also, that is the count. So is equals to F count. Now in this opening balance we'll compare this cell. So if this cell is equals to 1, so it should do this, otherwise it should be blank, because we don't want any value should be appear in front of the total. So if I enter it, so it will give me the values. So I'll drag it at the end, because first I need to calculate the closing balance. Now for the amount of depreciation, what we can do, we can simply drag it this cell. Now this value is up here. Now we can make the adjustment in this. So here we need to apply the formula. So again I am using the if formula here, that means the garbage cleaning first. If this cell is equals to blank, then it should be blank. Otherwise जो कर रहा है वो करे. I'll put one more bracket in the end, then enter. Now the one more problem here is I want to calculate the sum in front of the total cell. So I need to give the command. So for that we can use the so again I am using the if formula here. If this serial number is equals to total, then it calculate the sum. Now I have to specify the range. So what I can do here, I'll select this cell and I'll press the colon. Once I press the colon, so this will be appear, then bracket close, then put the comma. So what I have done, what I am saying here, if this cell is equals to total, then it should calculate the sum, and I have pressed the colon, so this too will be appear. Now as we know, the first value is going to be fixed. It should be started from 51100. So what I can do, this value is fixed, and while the other value will going to be changed. So all the other values will be dependent on this value, so that's why this value is fixed. So what I am saying here, if this is equals to total, then it should calculate the sum, then otherwise जो कर रहा है वो करे, and we'll put one more bracket here in order to end the if function. So जितनी बार भी हम if function करेंगे उतनी बार ही हम bracket close करेंगे, then enter. Now we'll move to the closing balance. So here again I am going to use the garbage cleaning first. Is equals to if this cell is equals to blank, then it should be blank, otherwise opening minus depreciation, then enter. Now if I drag this cell, so it will again cause me the problem. So in order to fix it, again I am going to specify कि numeric value है, then it give the values, otherwise it should be blank. As we know, this year consists of numeric value and the non-numeric value. So numeric value is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the non-numeric is total. So again I am going to use the count function here. So if count this serial number is equals to 1, so ये करे, otherwise last में it should give the blank and the bracket close. So first we apply the garbage cleaning, then in order to fix the problems of the non-numeric and the numeric values, we can apply the count function and we'll drag it. So once we apply this formula, we select this 2 row and we will drag it to the other cell. Now here, now you can remove the decimal. So from here, so in this way you can remove the decimal. Now if we choose this formula dB, so it will show me the correct value, and at the end the salvage value should be 20,000, so it will give me around the 21,607. So we can ignore this marginal difference. Now if I choose this option to SLN, now it will show me the negative value. Why show the negative value? Because as we know, the month in the first year is 7. So in the first year we need to charge the depreciation for the 7 months only, and the rest month, that means the 5 months depreciation, we need to charge at the end of 5 years. So what we can do here, we'll select this cell, and in the SLN formula we multiplied this by this month. Again this month is going to be fixed, so we need to fix it, divided by 12. So in this way, if you apply this formula, we'll get the depreciation for the 7 months. So this is basically the drawback of the SLN function in Excel. So DB method consider the month of purchase, while SLN function does not consider. That's why we are multiplying this function with the month. So why I have chosen this, I can divide this SLN formula with the 7 also. Let's suppose if I want to change this cell, so ultimately it will change in this cell. So enter. So now you can see here this amount is there. Now again it will again show me the minus 6250. So why it is showing this? Because I need to charge the 5 months depreciation in the at the end of the life of assets. So what we can do here, we'll go to the SLN formula here and we'll multiply by 12 minus this month. Again this month is going to be fixed, divided by 12. So here in this way I can calculate the 5 month depreciation as per the SLN method. So enter. Now you can see here 20,000 is up here, and that will be equals to salvage value. So you can cross check with the by comparing the salvage value at the end of the life of asset. If it is coming nearly to the salvage value, that means it's correct. So hope this is clear to all of you. If you have any doubts, please do contact, And if you like this video, please do like and subscribe this channel. So thank you very much.